I'm thinking about being a surgeon. You know, I get a little queasy sometimes, but honestly, I like to chop things up. I like to splice them. It's okay.
I'm taking my 4th year Mandarin Chinese this year, and I was actually in China last summer, not the summer, this last summer, but 2 summers ago. And I feel like if I was just a diplomat, just hanging out in China.
And I think throughout finding new energy sources and all sorts of new science ways to fix the world, that we'll be able to create jobs.
I'd prefer a job that made me happy over like being paid a ton.
Coming out of college, we have to replace the baby boom generation. There's just not enough of us to do that. And since the economic situation right now is at like an all-time low, basically, we're like considering a double dip recession. People are retiring later, so there's not going to be a lot of jobs to replace and take. So that's what I'm concerned about.
The energy crisis is something that I would be worried about, just as far as, I mean, finding alternative fuels. Like, I think that's going to become more and more prevalent, especially as we start to actually run out, which is foreseeable by the end of our lifetimes, and dealing with what do we replace it with. And I had a friend said he's doing like solar panel work, and he wants to put solar panels all the way down this canal that runs all the way to Southern California. He literally talked to me for about an hour and a half.
Okay. Well, I think that the job crisis and the energy crisis, they'll kind of can be combined, and I think throughout finding new energy sources and all sorts of new science ways to fix the world, that we'll be able to create jobs. And I think I read this article a while ago about this kid, all the kids who graduate from college, and they want to go straight out into working for a great corporation, being like an executive assistant or something, and they won't stop and take the time to actually be like just have a menial job with kind of demeaning tasks. But I think since we're graduating college during probably a recession, we'll have to just sort of suck it up and take whatever job we can get, and then I think throughout working harder, we'll be able to do well. Fine.
Cool.